Hello everybody, I'm Ram Shrestha. I'm your newly appointed team leader. Hello Neha, hello Aviskar and hello Suman. Today I'm organizing this presentation in regards to solve the problem we're facing in our organization and like the main objective of like there are lots of problem and lots of things going on in our facility, like there is a problem with lack of understanding legislation about communication record, and also there is a frequent case of complaining that there has not been told about the changes in the workplace, and and one of the staff, if he even didn't know like we're changing our location, he find it out through the newspaper, which is really a sad thing. So it happens all due to our like poor communication strategy and lack of communication between staff and staff members and management team, and I would like to apologize for that. And so this presentation is to resolve those problems and to improve our services. So as our vision of our center is quality support by people who care. So I would like to start my presentation with communication strategy. I have handed over all the handwritten outlets regarding my presentation. I would like to ask permission to start as a manager.
You can go ahead.
Thank you. So our communication strategy. So the statement of purpose, the main objective of communication strategy is to inform and to make employees aware about recent changes. So we can aware those changes through different media like emails, posters, brochures, or posting on notice board, or also we can also like put an communication book in the nursing station or like staff room, where like if there is any changes, so people can like even the staff can write down if there is any services changes for client or for an organization. And other objectives could be to inform about the recent trends and to give clear instruction to staff member in timely manner. So like as we are from different background, like there are lots of the slang word and everything, so it might be very hard sometime when we speak formally informally. So giving clear instruction to staff make clear idea who came from different countries and different cultural background. Yeah. So to improve these communication strategies, I have prepared two analysis, that's pest analysis and SWOT analysis. So these are internal and external factors that affect our services. So in pest analysis, the Tasmanian government has responsibility for housing and homeless people, and for economical unemployment rate, uneducated and poverty, raise in price of house and rent, and also social incident due to family violence and child abuse, technological like lack of training or updated technology, or use of social media communication. So these analysis will help as like there are lots of like for example for technology, every day there is a new technology, but everyone has to get training for the to get update with the technology. Like recently we have changed our new system, like we have changed our roster system into online. So before it used to be a return form. So like giving training how to use those app, and like how to use this app and how to utilize it. Like lack of proper training is very essential, and to advertise or to reach out to the staff or client, we can use social media for communication, which is very one of the effective communication as well recently. And the next one is a SWOT analysis, which comes under strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat. In strength, like staff should be highly experienced, and as our center is the new location of our center is going to be centrally located, as it is in the in the middle of in the center of the town. We can reach out to the we can reach out to the facility we need, like it's very convenient. And like there are staff from different background, which makes like our like if staffs are from different background, there will be like the clients from different background. So this will also help to understand client and client better with like diversely staff.
Yeah.
And the weakness is like we are having a lack of adequate communication strategy. Like we don't have proper communication, as we already mentioned. There are lots of things happening. Like one of the staff didn't even know like we are going to change our location, and there is also like not proper way of keeping record clients confidentiality, and also there is a lack of awareness in employees about their roles and responsibility. So what I would like to say is knowing the staff's roles and responsibility limitation, it will help to understand legislation about our communication strategy and our vision of our service as well, organization as well. So as and again with opportunities, experience from diverse employees, like I mentioned earlier, like experience from diverse employees mean we can get different ideas, and like there are clients from different background as well. So it will really help us to understand the clients and increasing social awareness. And the threat are like new competitors. Like if you couldn't provide our service properly, then like we might be going down, and there are lots of new services and organizations which might be our competitor. So if we provide our good services and we can advertise accordingly, then we won't be losing any clients, which might be like will be increasing our funds.
Yeah.
So it will be very helpful for our organization. So the main objective of communication strategy is to raise awareness and to provide information and educating regarding changes in organization, offering better coordination between staff and management, and also to increase the efficiency of services and to use the local resources. So the key audience or like stakeholder are like the main stakeholder of our organization are staff and clients. Like whatever we do, like it gonna mainly affect to the staff and client. So to staff, we need to update policy and procedure of the center time and again. We can send those policy and procedure every 3 months to hand out every 3 months to the staff, so that they can read again, and so that even they forget, they can remind again. So we should also give proper training about keeping our records properly, like proper record keeping procedures. So there won't be any like leakage of our clients' confidentiality and privacy. And for stakeholder clients, they need to have timely and accurately services. So if we update them with the like any new services or any new events, we have to let them know. The confidential information should be very safe. So we have to assure them whatever the document they provide us, it will always be like private and confidential, so that they could trust us. So next, the key message for client is like we can tell for clients, we provide proper service through highly experienced staff. Like we have very highly experienced staff, and they have been working for a long time and they know what they are doing. So, and also safeguarding confidential information and updating policy and procedure time and again according to the changes and the problems will be very helpful. And for staff, better communication methods to be implemented in center to provide information to all staff regarding changes in center and policies of center. So that means, like as we mentioned earlier, we're gonna have more better communication. Like for example, there was not proper communication, and one of the staff didn't know, as we already mentioned, like we were changing the location, and one of the staff didn't know. So we can improve our communication through uh, like posting in the notice board, and through handing out the brochures and flyers to the staff, and also like through the email. And for those like there are also some staff with some, like I won't say disabled, like disability, like some has little hearing problem, or some can't read their notice properly. So for those staff, I am trying to improve our communication through, like for those who have hearing problem, I I am planning to post it in the notice board, and also to those who have problem with reading, I'm planning to hand out some hard copy. Yeah. And the barriers are critical success factor. So language barrier could be problem to communicate among staff and clients, as we are from different background. Clients and staff, we all are from different background. It might be very difficult to understand each other, and also with the diverse culture could be also be a barrier to understand staff, as they have their own culture and they have their own beliefs. So also, like disability, as I mentioned earlier, it could be one of the barriers as well. So to improve, like we can have proper communication strategy, like stakeholder, client, and staff. We are moving, like for client, we have a key message like we're moving into a new location, and we're providing extended service such as health support or housing support and many more. And we're gonna communicate it through email, website, posters and brochures, and social media, newspaper and ads, and even we can also do it face-to-face communication.
Okay.
And for staff, we're having annual general meeting 1st of March 2022, and we're gonna organize every year, and staff meeting to address new communication strategies. So we're gonna address new communication strategies to improve our services. So the communication method will be the email, website, notice board, social media, and yeah, that's all. And the evaluation. So how many replies we get, what was the feedback from phone calls, change in number of queries from possible client surveys. So we can evaluate our services through those kind of things, like we can evaluate through lots of we will ask for the survey, we can ask for the feedback with client and staff. So we'll evaluate those comments from clients and staff, and we will try to work it out according to that.
Alright.
So with the planning, and so with the planning, as those are our like planning to improve our communication strategy and to resolve those problems. So that's all about this presentation. If there is any queries, and then you can ask one.
Firstly, congratulations, Ryan, as being newly appointed as a team leader.
Thank you.
Like you said, there are some of the communication methods. One of those that you mentioned was email. So I just want to make clear myself, like how can email be helpful to evaluate our communication strategy?
That's a very good question. As email is a very good communication strategy, because in the recent world there are lots of people. Almost everyone has their mobile phones and emails, so it's very handy. They carry them. They carry in their hand and pocket. So email is very accessible because it's access to everyone. So most of them like they have email ID and emails in their phone. So it's very handy to reach out to the people and staffs and clients. So I think it's very effective.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I hope it explains.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
So I have a question regarding communication book. So what are the things that we have to write in the communication book? Because mostly we use our laptops to, whenever we hand over shift, we only tell to next guy what's going on. But what are the things that we have to write in the communication book? Who are these ones for? Is this one for staffs or for the management only?
Actually, this communication book, it's for both management and staff. So for example, like sometime it's, you never know, this is a like this in this service, while we're trying to deliver our services, you never know how busy you are, and when you're about to end the shift, there is another staff who comes and is going to start shift. If there is if they couldn't give a proper handover to each other, so this communication book could be very effective, as like we can update about anything changes about the clients or anything changes about our service, so we can write it in the communication book. So anyone who starts their shift, before starting their shift, if you look at the communication book, it might update with you with the updated services, like if there is any changes in the services or with the client, so it will update the staff.
So it's being used by both staff and management both.
So it's used by both, but
Uh-huh.
it's more effective for staff, so that they can understand and they can know like what has been changes. Yeah.
That's good. Man.
Is there any question?
Congratulations. As you are aware, some of our staff have hearing difficulty. What type of communication strategy can you use for them?
So there are lots. For those who have hearing problem, we can hand out hard copy of the hard copy of our hard copy of our communication strategies, and like we can also post it in the notice board, or we can also give the emails. We can provide emails, or we can also hand over the brochures, like those kind of stuff. So I think that will be this communication strategy will help to those people who have hearing difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's thank you.
Thank you. Is there any feedback? Or
Yeah,
anything?
like you had very brief meeting with us. It was clear, and then you were like explaining with every examples. So yeah, that was very good meeting, I think, and I'm really looking forward to work with you.
That's good. Thank you.
Again, I know that you're just newly appointed team leader and stuff like that, but this kind of meeting, we need time to prepare for these ones, So you've been calling us in really short notice, so maybe next time give us a bit of time to prepare ourselves.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's our management team's fault.
No, it's just
Yeah, we'll try to improve it in the future.
Yeah.
Like as there was these problems has been very important to resolve, so I had to call it immediately.
oh.
So in the future, we'll try to do as much as possible.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay,